Hey, PSC nasal filter. We did a couple video talk about the nasal filter was invented and the reason, and also the structure and the benefit of the nasal filter. And today we want to share about how the public responds about the nasal filter. Of course, when we try to share the idea on the internet, the response is not good. But a lot is laughing, a lot is scandal is an unpleasant judgment, everything. But we did met a lot of people. They show interesting about it, and they are very supportive. So one day I wear the nasal filter in the TJ Maxx, and with my wife and sat on the chair. And one lady come up to me. He said, "What do you wear?" Of course, I wear my nasal filter. And he said, "I think this is a mask." And where do you get it? And I made this mask. And she asked me, "Do you have with you? I want to buy." So she buy one from me right in the shop. And also she buy another one for her friends with her. So they all put it on. They said, "I like the smell." And then they go to the checkout. He said, "We get this one from the gentleman over there." So that's one of the very memorable experience. So another experience is I was on the Windex, the restaurant, and I was, that restaurant close to a hospital. There are some nurses and doctors who would eat over there. So I pass around some samples. I give people, say, here, this is a nasal filter. It give you a layer of protection, plus your regular face mask. So when I passed the sample, one lady behind me, he said, "Hey, I'm interested about your nasal filter, and I want to buy from you because that's your invention. You don't want to give it away. I really want to buy from you." I said, "I really appreciate it." So he buy one nasal filter from me with $5. And when we finish eating and we come out, and actually he follow out to the parking lot. She said she has a daycare teacher. She own a daycare school. She really want to buy more. She said, "How many you have?" And she buy 5 from me. And she also said, "I wanted to contact you for my school, for some student in the school." So that's another story like that. So another interesting story is Mr. Eugene, and I was go to CVS. Of course, I always wear my nasal filter. Not only feel the way I need it for the air and need it for protect from, the virus, everything. But I just want to promote and also just to try. If anything is not good to come out, I can fix it. So I walk out the CVS, and I sat on the car, start the car, try to drive away. As Miss Eugene pulled his car beside me, through the window, she just say, "Hey, how are you? I'm so nice to see you, and can I ask you a question?" I said, "Sure, what question you ask?" He said, "What do you wear? What do you wear?" And I think I saw Miss Eugene wear a face mask with him. I thought, is there a mask? And where do you get it? I'm very interested in that. And then we start a conversation. I talk about I made this mask and for the COVID, designed this one. He said, "I want it. And really, I wear the face mask, protect myself, but it's kind of like hard to breathing. I think your nasal filter would be better to breathing and comfort." So he said, "I don't have cash today, but can I make a point with you tomorrow so that you can bring some buy from you?" I said, "Sure." And so we made appointment tomorrow. We met in CVS, and he buy my nasal filter, and I said $5 per piece. He said, I heard you said 10, but here's the $50 for 5 piece. I said, thank you so much for your support. Yeah, so we met a lot of the people, and they support us with the PSE nasal filter, and we really are very thankful for them. We also very encouraged that every time we get met friends like that. Just on last Saturday, we go to the library, and we saw a lady. She was study over there. I pass on a card to her. We just started a conversation. She said, "Yeah, I'm wondering what you wear, but I don't want to ask to offend you because maybe you get a nose surgery, anything. And but is a nose mask is a great idea. I like it." I said it's great, and she asked me, it would be better if you have some with you. I can buy from right now. And unfortunately, I have a couple with me. So she said, "Yeah, I can buy." So she buy one nasal filter from me, and also she share a lot of story about herself, her family, and she's writing a lot of the books. She has several manuscript and prepared to writing. So it's really kind of nasal filter, and bring me met a lot of people and a lot of good people, very supportive. And I also wish the nasal filter is a blessing to them to bring the fresh air and protection not only the lung and also protect the heart because all the particles, small particle P 2.5 particle, it can damage the lung and also can be cause high blood pressure and also heart attack. I think there are more study about air pollution regarding the health and more because they become a daily basis. Every people and family need a facing, especially for some heavily polluted area. So that's a little bit of story about, and we encounter a lot of the great people. They are really like it. The interest about the nasal filter, and we continue to share more story. So it really appears in nasal filter and bring me to meet a lot of people. And we will continue. And as I said, I will advocate for this PSE nasal filter, and we will continue bring this to meet more people and put a fresh air a choice for whoever we met.